Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I know it's been a little while, but you know, like I said, this isn't my main channel. This is just my secondary channel, and we're gonna try to get more content on this channel as time goes on. I just gotta kind of get in the groove and figure out how exactly to balance things. But we're gonna start with F125. Now I know I'm a little late to the game with this, so to speak, but I was a playtester for this before it came out, and I immediately knew from the first time I started playing the beta that the handling was better than last year's. I've been playing this game since F1 I think. I really do enjoy the game a lot. I love F1. I'm a big F1 fan. So this one is another one that has the breaking point, and I personally enjoyed the breaking point. I think the breaking point story is really good. I think it's well done. You know, I mean, yeah, it can be a little corny, I guess, at times, but who cares? You know, I like a little bit of cheese. You know what I mean? I'm from the 80s, man. You know what I mean? Where movies were cheesy, and I think it's cheesy in the best way. And I think it's just, I think it's done really well. So that's what we're going to check out today. We're going to check out the brand new Breaking Point 3 story. I'm going to try it on the normal mode. I'm not going to make any promises that we're going to keep it there. I may have to bump it back down to easy. I don't really know. So let's try it, shall we? So they have normal, challenging, hard, and expert. Great for newcomers to the F1 series. Regular players who typically play between AI levels of 1 and 30 and 55. I feel like this is usually where I play more, so this may be a challenge for us, but we'll try it.
Previously, in Breaking Point.
You know, the first time you see a car, your car, alongside Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, that's what it's all about.
Aiden, listen. Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me.
Callie Mayer becomes the first woman ever to win the F2 championship.
What about your dad? Has he called to congratulate you yet, Callie?
Nope. Next question.
Devon Butler now. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, Devon Butler spins. He's out.
It was his hearing. He'd been keeping it from us.
Done.
I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself. So if Devon, your son, can't drive, how about your daughter?
Callie Mayer becomes the first female driver of the modern era to participate in an F1 race. Here she comes, but there's contact between the two Connosport drivers.
Aiden, are you alright? It's just another bugger.
The two Connosport teammates not exactly doing each other any favours this afternoon.
What is Aiden playing at? But it was too good for the team. He just had a bit of an attitude problem.
Enough! It has to stop. Understand?
I must take care of the business, Kelly. Who do you think will inherit it after I'm gone?
Well, Devon, obviously. I wanted you to fight for me. He never listened to me. He always listened to you.
You always like to leave all this behind, don't you?
That's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
I didn't choose this, Casper.
I've had an entire season of you whispering in people's ears. I'm asking you to leave the meeting.
You can't be serious.
This is not your team. And after today, it might not even exist.
Coming, Devon?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay.
You all know what's at stake. If we race as individuals today, the team dies.
I'm sorry if I was ever.
I will forgive you on one condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the points. Aiden's out! I heard.
Sure about this?
I'm sure about everything.
Is this a team order?
She's not going to make up that much ground. It can't be done. Just cruise it in, Cal. Trust me, you watch her go.
And to the checker flag for one final time. That is some race from Callie Mayer.
What an incredible performance by her today. Connosport sure will be very delighted with that one.
Okay, so we are all caught up from last one, man. I forgot. It was a good story, man. I don't care what anybody says. I thought it was really good. So fresh off the nail-biting finish to their 2023 campaign, Countersport headed to preseason testing in Bahrain as a clear underdog on the grid. However, the team under new management has been hard at work looking to prove their doubters wrong.
Well, here we are then, the final day of pre-season testing here in Bahrain.
It's been good, hasn't it, so far, Crofty? We've seen all the teams out there putting in
Bahrain,
the miles,
dude, I like this track.
And we come away from it still not knowing who's going to be the team to beat. It looks super competitive as always.
So you're not wrong, Ant. Red Bull and Ferrari have looked impressive as expected, but it's Cockpit that have really been the talk of the paddock so far this week.
Okay, let's see here. Primary objective.
Okay, Aidan, got some great data over the past couple of days. We're all really happy, but let's make this a big, strong finish, yeah?
Yeah, copy.
Right, we've gone with a brand new setup on the car here, so just use this lap to get accustomed to the changes, and once you feel like you're happy enough with everything, you can come back to the pits at any time to end the session.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so that's
great.
That's
I'll leave
new.
it up to you.
So yeah, man, I like the F1 games, man. You know that whole beginning thing, the beginning sequence of here before we got into the car? I wish they would do that in like the career mode. Like the commentators would do something like that.
Oh, isn't it good to be back, Aidan? I've missed this.
Yeah, you know me. Just getting back into the swing of things.
So what happened to Devin's dad last time? Did he die or something? That corner. I haven't driven on this track in a long time. I haven't played F1 in a long time, man. So the reason why I didn't get the game was because I was just on the fence because I've been playing this game since F1 18 and I've always played it on PlayStation. So I was really on the fence, and now I'm actually playing it on PC. I got it for PC. So yeah, like I said, we know what to expect out of it. I mean, it's not that different. Normally, I do games on PlayStation because I'm a console guy, even though I have PC. So usually if a game comes out for PC and console, I'll get the console version, but, you know, like I said, we know what to expect from this game, so.
Right, we'd like you to push it on this next lap, please, mate.
Can do.
Let's not screw up here.
Right, that's excellent stuff, mate. We're seeing really positive data from that run, so just when you're done, bring it back into the pits.
Copy.
All right, let's do this. Let's get in the pits here. Let's see what happens.
I've already told Casper, let the car run a little wider out of turn 4. You can really extend the track there.
I don't know. We're already pretty close to track limits at that point.
Well, you're leaving time on the table, so just let it run a little wide. It's all good.
But you're not the one behind the wheel, Dev.
We might be pushing our luck with the steward, so we'll have to side with Callie on this one.
Ask Casper, he'll agree with me.
Yeah, they're here now. Just give me a second. Devin, just a man. So we look through the data, and if we adjust the ERS harvesting rate, we should see some improvement on those turns.
Told you.
Right, okay, settle down. Got someone who wants to speak to you all. Right, they're listening now. David off.
Good. Well, so, as your new team owner, I thought it only right that I check up on my investments. And I'm glad I did. Casper's just filled me in on the lap times. I just wanted to say, well done. I'm impressed. But Red Bull's numbers are better, so there's still room for improvement.
Well, now we know what we're up against. I'm sure me and
Callie,
Aidan could...
don't have time to chat. All I wanted to say is that I'm expecting great things from our drivers this season. We all are. Just don't let yourselves down.
And no worries, Dad. We're all over it.
Good man. I'll fly out to Bahrain as soon as I can. Ciao.
Well, he's right, you know. With times like these, we could be real contenders this season.
Wait a minute. Wasn't Davidoff, wasn't he the owner last time? Am I remembering things wrong? While still early, Countersport have had an encouraging start to the 2024 season. A series of impressive performances has surprised fans, pundits, and other teams on the grid alike. I could have swore.
We had an incredible start to the 24 season. Better than any of us could have imagined.
And do you think any of that was down to Davidoff Butler buying the team?
Undoubtedly. I mean, Davidoff had a way of pushing people's buttons to motivate them, as he would call it. Besides, both his kids were at Countersport, so if there were any disagreements, which there were, he could be very...
persuasive. He would always get what he wanted. Why do you think I sold the team to him at the end of 2023?
Oh, okay, so... Yeah, I guess I should have... I guess I... remembered wrong. You're the boss. Throughout the course of Breaking Point 3, you'll not only control the drivers, but also Countersport's team principal, Casper Ackerman. Okay, interesting.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
All right, cool. Okay, Davidoff has arranged for luxury watch brand Eichenberger to run an advertising campaign featuring Devin, Kelly, and himself to promote their new product line. Eichenberger has been in contact asking me when might be possible to arrange the filming. Currently, it would have to replace a pre-scheduled meeting about simulator data. How do you want to deal with this request? Commercial ventures are vital. The filming will happen as soon as feasibly possible, meeting or no meeting. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. Prioritize. Why not? Alright, between story events, your return to the hub, blah, 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 emails. So this is... I don't think this has changed. Performance reputation. I don't think that's changed. Performance is largely related to how well you and the Countersport team perform during races. It will be affected by things such as your finishing positions or if you manage to secure the fastest lap of the race. Be mindful, however, that other factors outside of the race may also affect performance. See, that's interesting because I always thought that it was weird where, like, they would say to you, you know, you need to finish fifth, and you'd come in first, and there was no recognition for that. So maybe this remedies that? I don't know. Reputation is all to do with how well the media, fans, and the F1 world perceive you. I'm pretty sure this was in the last one as well. New social posts, emails, and phone calls can all be impacted by your actions, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I really wish they would have just kind of highlighted the new stuff to let us know. Legacy Media, Podium Pass. Alright. So, what's news? Jackson and Mayer against all odds. The joy of F1's... we gotta... Oh, what's... Wait. I don't know what one is for. I don't know what button 1 is. I don't know what button... See, this is the issue that I have with this. Because my buttons are laid out that way. I don't have numbers on these buttons. I don't have anything on my buttons on this wheel, actually. I have no idea what the hell button 1 is. 2? That's 2. What is 1? selected drivers, so we can. So okay. So right here, I'm gonna have a criticism. I wish they would tell us what goals for each driver, so we can kind of choose that way. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I guess I'll just stick with this dude. You'll play this driver for the rest of this chapter. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yeah. Okay, that makes me think that this is going to have some replayability. Because then we can go back and we can play as her and see what the differences are. So race in full swing, Aiden Jackson sets his sights firmly on challenging the race leaders. Oh, shit. I probably should choose her. Okay. This is fine.
What a great battle down the straight here at Imola. There's not much space between Red Bull and Connor Sports. And there's contact and into the gravel. Jackson's off, Verstappen's unaffected, and he races on ahead.
Verstappen definitely benefits from that one. Was there room for it though? I'm not too sure.
Everything okay, Aiden?
Not happy.
Yeah, well, it looks like you've escaped unscathed. Now head down and let's go, yeah?
I'm already on it.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake. Okay, we need to push now. Use the overtake button for more power. Okay, gap ahead, 2.1 seconds.
All right, so I had to lower the difficulty level because I was struggling. So I'm not quite up to that level yet, unfortunately. I'll get there. We're already up to Verstappen here, 5th. So there's so many back markers. Oh gosh.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
That chicane right there hates me. Or do I hate it? Okay, so yeah, this is definitely more my speed.
Putting good distance between yourself and the car behind.
So yeah, a little disappointing, but I don't care. Like I said, I want to have fun. When I do the my team, I'm at like 50 with the AI, but it's competitive for me. I'm not like winning all the time anyway, so I feel like that's right for like my career, but for this, which I just want to get to, I just want to really just do the story and have fun. So yeah, we'll just leave the difficulty down here, not for now. Okay, we gotta beat her. This is our teammate, isn't it? Sorry. Kind of just manhandled her a little bit. Okay, so Piastri is who we have our Backlight set on here. Like I said, like I don't mind a challenge in like the career, but not in the story mode. I don't want to have to sit here and do these races, you know, 10, 15 times. That's just not fun. When I do my career mode...
Gap to the car in front, 2.3 seconds.
When I do my career mode, I don't really care. I'm not going to talk all big and bad because I still haven't accomplished the goal here. I think we will. We're getting on Piastri now.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
Yeah, never mind the 15 times prior to this that I couldn't do it. But that's fine. How did I...
Car behind is a full second down on you.
I guess I got DRS, so that's cool. You know what's crazy? Is like how much easier it is just like by one difficulty level in the breaking point. You know what I mean? So like I literally just changed it from challenging to normal. So I'm probably between those difficulty levels because this seems too easy and challenging is too hard. So like I said, I'm also not used to these tracks again. I haven't driven these tracks in a while, and even when I had the game before, like I wasn't like, you know, a diehard playing this game. It wasn't like my main game or anything. I just enjoy it. Let's drain off some of that energy.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Get up to these back markers even. I don't think we'll catch up to first and second. I don't know who's in front of me. I am sweating like crazy here. We're right in the middle of winter and I am just dripping with sweat playing this game. Get out of there. Oh, all right.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well
we
done.
did what we were supposed to do.
Really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
Oh, what in the world?
Unlucky. Good effort. Let's keep pushing.
Gotta say, it's been another good day for Connor Sport today. A string of positive performances recently has seen them establish themselves well and truly ahead of the midfield.
Yeah, they're in the top three now, Crofty. A great season so far, and I've been really impressed with both Mayer and Jackson.
I don't think you're the only one there, Ants. We'll be watching their season with interest. Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again.
Well, that's not very realistic, now is it? So this is looking better. They finally fix the horrible screen tearing on these cutscenes. It kind of looks like it.
Aiden, what a battle with Max out there today. How did you find it?
I relish being able to fight him. He's the best. It's always going to be a challenge.
Look, Max is the best, no doubt about it. It's always a challenge going up against him.
Be humble.
He's always going to push you to your limit. I've got a lot of respect for what he's achieved in the sport, and yeah, it wasn't easy out there today. He's the most difficult driver to beat. So yeah, I'm just really happy we were able to come back from that scrape and achieve the result I did.
You're now third in the Constructors. That's the best start to a season the team has ever had. So, what do you put it down to?
I'm gonna give props to the team on this one.
I think it says a lot about the team. You know, the engineers, mechanics, strategists, they've all worked tirelessly to get us to this point. And yeah, we're working harder than ever to be as good as we can possibly be. And, you know, to achieve third place in the standings, I think that's a fair result for all of the efforts the team has put in.
Do you feel like you're sending a message to the rest of the grid with these kinds of results?
Level 2, can I not do that? Definitely, we're here to compete with the
Absolutely.
best. Okay.
Well, that's why we're here, to take the fight to the big teams. We're more than just a new team. We're not just here to make up the numbers. We're here to compete with the best. And that's always been the case. And it's really great that the results are finally beginning to reflect that.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I mean, they're not really a new team. They have a new owner, but that's it. All right. A racing incident between himself and Verstappen aside, Aiden Jackson puts in a fantastic performance in Imola, managing to salvage the race for another impressive finish for Connor Sport.
Beautiful. Yes.
Devon.
Hey, Dad. Just congratulating the guys on a job well done.
There was no time for that. We all did well. How are preparations coming on for Monaco?
I'm sure everything's in hand.
Listen, Devon. We don't have time to rest on our laurels. I want the race data analysed and full diagnostic reports on Casper's desk before we begin packing down. Listen, you've dropped the ball on this one. You cannot take your foot off the gas, not when Connosport is this close to success. I expect you to take charge. Show the team what a leader is.
Yeah, well, it's a bit difficult, that, Dad. I'm team liaison. Basically, I pass notes between departments, not exactly leadership material.
Devon, you have got to focus on the bigger picture. Casper.
Davidoff. Devon, can you give us a minute? Just need to talk to your father.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. I'll just go and liaise, yeah?
Davidoff, why so full on?
Just trying to motivate him, is all. He needs to stay focused.
Yeah, I'm talking about the team. They've just had a fantastic result and you're... Just give them some space to simmer down, to celebrate.
Of course. You're right. But we cannot lose momentum now, Casper. Everything must be in its place.
What are you planning?
What do you mean?
I've seen that face before. I mean, whatever it is, just keep me informed. I don't want any nasty surprises.
I'm just looking out for my family, that's all.
Okay.
All right, so what do we have here? Let's see. I hope I do a good phone call again, because I really don't know how to answer it. So 2 is select. What the hell would 1 be? Aiden shines in Imola Thriller. Red Bull continues to lead the way. God, we're just here. I don't know where the 1 button is.
Davidoff, hi.
I missed you just now, Aiden. Some race out there.
Yeah, thanks. It was a decent performance.
Decent? It was more than just decent, Aiden. Those are the kind of performances that win titles.
Yeah, you know, that's what we're aiming for.
Exactly. And, I think merits another steak night.
You know, you don't have to take me out for steak every time I have a good race.
Indulge me, Aiden? Callie won't ever accept, and I see far too much Devon as it is.
All right, Davidoff. That's very kind.
I'll take a steak.
There's a place called Giovanni's not far from the hotel. I'll see you there at 8.
Thanks, Davidoff.
Ciao.
I mean, technically I won the race, so I'll gladly take a steak. Okay, so I figured out what button it is to answer it anyway. Once we have that, let's take a look at the social media. I always get a kick out of this stuff. What a performance by Aiden Jackson, F1 today, battling Verstappen and finishing third, my driver of the day. Rosa Tennant, we've been talking about Aiden's breakthrough season for years. Maybe I'm an idiot, but I think this might finally be it. Fingers crossed. Counter sport to upset some big names this season. I can feel it. The fact that Jackson still managed to finish ahead of Verstappen after the incident at turn 2. Wow. Old Aiden would have been rattled by that. It feels like he's really matured as a driver. Yeah, I mean, it's really cool to, you know, to see how these characters are kind of maturing and stuff. You know, last time it was really cool to see Devin kind of take it to his own and kind of like do the right thing for a change, and we kind of seen why he is the way he is with a dad like Davidoff. You know what I mean? All right, so that is where we're going to end this one, guys. We're going to check our email really quick, though. Engine supplier. Great work out there today regarding the car. I forgot to mention earlier that we're working with the engine supplier to further improve the reliability ahead of Baku. Oh, God, is Baku next? There's another one I'm not good at. I didn't go over the details and debriefs. That's helpful. I look forward to your insight. Devin Butler's suggestions. Not bad out there today, but I've made a few notes on your performance and how you can get more from the car. Obviously, you did well. I'm just saying there's room for improvement. I can help you. Less range of time to chat. Yeah? Okay, I accept that. Yeah, I get that. That's not anything bad. Media requests. What a race. We've got media requests piling in following that performance today. Davidoff is pushing us to keep our visibility as much as possible. If you're up for it, I can schedule a couple of key interviews over the next few days to keep the momentum going. We can be selective, but I think we should follow Davidoff's lead on this one. Let me know. Congrats for today, Saskia. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. I'm sorry, I should have said that at the beginning, but yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you guys are looking forward to a great new year. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.